Welcome, everyone, to our April installment, our final off-season workshop of 2025. My name is Ashley, and I'll be working with you to walk through our amazing 2025 lineup of events and programs designed for farmers, families, and the entire community. Don't forget, we are bonded in the soil, and we want you to reach out to us at 859-785-1800. Find us online at blacksoilky.com. This is your first time engaging with us. The mission of Black Soil KY is to reconnect Black Kentuckians to their heritage and legacy in agriculture, really working to connect our families with our urban and rural-based Black farmers, growers, and producers across the state. And as we're introducing these opportunities for greater market share, we're also enriching the lives of these families and communities through self-sufficiency, encouraging healthy living, and activating cooperative economics. And once we've activated that cooperative economics, we believe that vision then helps us foster a greater market share for Black farmers and producers as they provide healthy food options to a larger consumer base. And we've been doing this for 7 years as of August 2024. You'll hear a little bit more about how we'll celebrate our 8th anniversary this August. We got started organizing farm tours and farm-to-table dinners. We've worked with culinary professionals through catering opportunities using this amazing Kentucky Proud seasonal produce and local meats. Events like this, workshops and trainings, education and outreach, designed culturally and community-minded for Kentucky Black farmers, chefs, and makers. Well, you're already here on our YouTube, so why don't you subscribe to our channel? We invite you to check us out on social media, Black Soil KY. And without further ado, let's hop into our agenda. Make sure you go back and check out our previous installments of our off-season workshops. How to do business with Black Soil really lays the foundation of the who, what, when, where, and why for farmers, chefs, and makers who are interested in what Black Soil can do for you. We then transitioned to focus on harm reduction training, where we shifted perspectives on addiction, harm reduction, and community care in agriculture. And today, as I shared, we're celebrating 2025 events, programs, products, and services for farmers and consumers. We invite you to scan the QR code to stay up to date to ensure that you have all of the latest developments, event information, registration, and get that amazing seasonal produce, local meats, and value-added goods when our retail stores are back open. So as we share today, I wanted to provide an overview of our entire events calendar, whether it be our Strawberry Days kicking us off on Saturday, May 17th, or for our sold-out Youth Ag Day at Omega Star Hobby Farm. We are traveling across the state of Kentucky, enriching the lives not only of our farmers, but of families alike. This June, we'll travel again to the historic Bloom Ranch of Acton to celebrate the second annual Juneteenth Local Food Symposium in partnership with Dr. Bill Relaford, a renowned medical professional, author, change agent, and philanthropist. Last year, we gathered together at the beautiful Bloom Ranch with nearly 90 farmers, industry professionals, and makers to celebrate and lift up the local food system there locally, as well as our resilient ties across the nation. As we mark our calendars to celebrate our 8-year anniversary, Black Soul KY Week will be August 18th through the 25th. 8 years of service across Lexington, Kentucky. Our premier event, State of the Soil, will take place in Lexington and across Kentucky this September 7th through the 10th. We'll conclude with a VIP experience at the beautiful Harkness Edwards Vineyard located in Winchester, Kentucky for Feast Over Fire, featuring James Beard Award nominee Chef Isaiah Screech. We're going to be kicking off our lineup with an event that is regionally focused. We have an amazing lineup of farmers and vendors coming in from Indiana who are presenting a diversity of topics around historic figures, new housing developments that they're leading, focusing on affordable housing for families looking to homestead and begin their farming journey. We're also looking at how agriculture is a change agent in driving innovation in developing women and veteran shelters, community grocery stores, and mentorships and youth programs. Though this event is at capacity, we do invite you to follow, share, and like the pages of all of our vendors here listed. We're continuing to welcome registrations to achieve our goal of having 100 registered guests be able to receive one free pint of Cleve's Family Market Kentucky Proud strawberries and one bundle of complimentary produce sourced by Hutchison Produce and Miller's Farm. We're so proud to introduce Strawberry Days, which is a great opportunity for the consuming public to come face to face with farmers as they begin their growing season. One of the things that we really emphasize is our agritourism activities. So we're really excited to feature not only Cleve's Family Market, Miller's Farm, and Hutchison Produce, but we'll also have value-added goods from Nature's Tea Company, Legacy Dairy, Being Together Honey, Blue Estates, Hills of Kindness, Fly Girl Candles, and Wesley Coffee. Don't miss this amazing inaugural event on Saturday, May 17th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Even though our Youth Ag Day is at capacity, we want to continue inviting youth out to farms so they can be connected to understand the amazing, rich nutrients of our soil that keeps our crops healthy. We're excited to extend complimentary gas cards available on request to those who have registered for this event. We want to give a huge shout out to Farmer Derek Oldham, based in Lincoln County, for annually opening up his farm and providing some of the best activities, demonstrations, and farm to table lunch for Youth Ag Day. As shared, Black Soil KY will be celebrating our 8-year anniversary this August 18th through the 25th for Black Soil KY Week. There are several ways to celebrate, such as register for free for our VIP reception on Black Soul KY Day, which is Monday, August 25th. Another way is to book Sprout to come out to your community event, whether it be a sponsored event where guests are able to receive the produce at no cost to them, or a self-pay model. We believe that Sprout really works to overcome barriers for those who face transportation insecurity by bringing our Kentucky Proud seasonal produce and other goods directly to them. And most importantly, we invite you to visit our neighborhood pharmacy markets. After a hiatus in the retail space since about 2021, we are thrilled to come back online with our pharmacy neighborhood markets that complement our pharmacy mobile market. Washington Mayor Linda Gordon has proclaimed that August 25th is Black Soul KY Day. So we want to celebrate in style and invite you out to our Lane Allen Fulfillment Center located at 820 Lane Allen Road, Suite 176 in the Garden Springs Shopping Center for networking, like refreshments, and reflection on how far we've come on our pursuit to reconnect Black Kentuckians to their heritage and legacy in agriculture, and how far we continue to go in carrying out that vision and mission. We're thankful for Farm Credit Mid-America in presenting the Eat Local Year-Round Challenge Tour 2025. As you know, in 2024, Black Soul KY had the amazing opportunity to connect nearly 19,000 Kentuckians to free distributions of seasonal produce, local meats, and other goods through the Local Food Purchasing Agreement, funded by the USDA. We completed our program in 2024 ahead of the federal cuts and freezes, but our innovation has allowed us to go into our partnerships such as Farm Credit Mid-America to allow us to go into our favorite communities during our favorite times of the year through their heritage and cultural festivals to present free produce distributions. So find us at the 8th of August Festival in Paducah on Friday, August 8th, the Black Patch Festival in Princeton, Kentucky, Saturday, September 6th, Harvest Fest in Elkton, Kentucky, Saturday, September 27th, and Ham Festival in Cadiz, Kentucky, Friday, October 10th. Now we ask that during our free produce distributions that we keep some guidelines in mind. All produce is distributed at a first come, first served basis at all sites and available while supplies last. We do ask that we think of our neighbors behind us and limit one bag per person. Being courteous to our fellow community members who are also working hard to ensure that they're able to put some produce on the table. If you have any questions, please contact us at marketing@blacksoilky.com for more information. State of the Soil. What an amazing time we had in 2024, where guests from Canada, DC, and 17 states came together in Lexington, Kentucky to celebrate the beauty of the rich Black soil of American agriculture. During State of the Soil, we break down each day to examine and look deeply into our local food system and how we can contribute as farmers, chefs, and makers. Don't miss our pre-conference farm tour. We'll travel to Lincoln County to visit Miller's Farm to understand how this husband and wife team, George and Susan Miller, have created and cultivated a homestead that sustains them, where they're leaders in their local farmers market. We'll then return to Lexington and have a meet and greet with former Kentucky Poet Laureate and author Crystal Wilkinson as she then walks us through her literary memoir, Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghost, through Praise Song Homecoming Literary Dinner. The next day, it's all about production agriculture and having a diversified approach to your operation, with beginning from the ground up field day at Cleese Family Market, where we're providing group transportation similar to our farm tour to Lincoln County and Miller's Farm. We'll stay there all day enjoying a lunch, working through different field intensives where we'll be receiving education and outreach from expert farmers who work alongside of Cleese Family Market. We return to Lexington to spend the day at Harper Hall, where we will then focus on value-added products, agribusiness, agritourism, to work to expand our mind around our placement in the local food system. So we'll start off with some great intensives from local experts. We'll enjoy Heal Over Meal, a farmer health and wellness luncheon presented by Raising Hope. We'll then have a Choose Your Own Black Soil KY adventure where we invite you to visit our 2 brick and mortar stores for a tour and shopping experiences. You can also visit the Sprout Pharmacy Mobile Market to help distribute as a part of a free produce distribution there in the community. We'll conclude Tuesday, September 9th at Coleman Crest Farm, where we will explore certified organic farming and enjoy an amazing farm to table dinner experience with a dinner keynote from Dr. Bill Relaford. The final day of State of the Soil is Wednesday, September 10th, where we'll be at the beautiful, picturesque Kentucky Castle. Presented by Kentucky Proud and the Kentucky Department of Agriculture, we are thrilled to welcome the Commissioner of Agriculture, Mr. Jonathan Schell, bring about a Food is Medicine cross-industry impact plenary, and last but not least, a Food is Medicine luncheon keynote with Jasmine Crow Houston of Gooder & Co. Food is Medicine Day is Wednesday, September 10th, and we are so excited to welcome you to the castle for breakfast, lunch, networking, and a farm tour of the gorgeous on-farm outdoor classroom. We've spoken about our Sprout Pharmacy Mobile Market several times during our presentation today. This is a great way to get out into the community and find seasonal produce right at your doorstep. So visit blacksoilky.com/sprout today to begin that process. Here's the process right here for working with Sprout. There are two types of visits. One, your organization can provide the distribution at no cost to your attendees, where they just receive and they're able to enjoy and walk away. Or we have a community self-pay model. After you visit blacksoilky.com/sprout, we then ask that you complete our partner interest form. Upon completion, our staff will then reach out to you and then begin the booking process if the request meets our guidelines. And if you're wondering, what does the self-pay visit look like? We have 3 tiers of share sizes. These pre-assembled bags are curated by the seasonality of the produce and the other goods coming from our Kentucky farms. So a $5 farmer's market grab bag with 3 to 5 item types feeds 1 to 2 people. A $10 farmer's choice bundle has 5 to 7 item types and feeds 2 to 4 people. Our $20 farmer's select bundle with 7 to 10 item types feeds 4 to 6 people. And so again, the products vary by season, availability. All of the bundles are already pre-made for a grab-and-go shopping experience. And these bundles are also created with care by Kentucky farmers. As I've shared, our neighborhood pharmacy market model allows us to reach the Garden Springs community as well as the Georgetown Street corridor. So here at 820 Lane Allen Road, Suite 176, as well as 760 Florence Avenue, both located in Lexington, Kentucky, we are extremely thrilled to have you save the date for Friday, June 6th and Saturday, June 7th, which will be our official grand openings, where we will welcome the community Wednesday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., to eat local year-round. As always, I invite you to engage, reach out to, communicate, build a relationship with not only myself, but the entire team. You see myself here as executive director and co-founder, but I'm also joined by Tim Small, our director of operations, Krista Callanan, agribusiness development specialist, Amber Fuller, director of marketing. We thank you again for your time and consideration in joining us for our 2025 lineup of events and programs.